Okay, oh yeah, I forgot that happens. So yeah, so welcome back to something a bit different. I wonder if this sound effect, like me talking, is making it, fireworks come out because it's, fireworks coming up a lot more faster than, okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe just random. So welcome to something a bit different. Since I don't have much to play on my tablets anymore, I thought let's try this instead. So hopefully it works and stuff like that. This is Fireworks Arcade. Um, I was downloading a bunch of things to see what can work, cannot work. I finally got to this game. I tried a different fireworks thing. It wasn't really good, so I deleted this, and then I downloaded this one, and thought this might work. It has like a just sandbox mode, I guess you would call it, and then there are a bunch of arcade versions. I tried two of the arcades, and it seemed like it was the same thing, but hopefully some other ones are a bit different. They have like a high score type of thing you can do on it and stuff, but it's just mostly just for to do something for 5-10 minutes just to do something when you have nothing else to do, I guess. And it's one of those games where you don't need Wi-Fi to play. Well, you need Wi-Fi to download, of course, but you don't need Wi-Fi to actually play it. So it's something to mess around for a couple of minutes and stuff. So as you can see, it has a bunch of like different type of. You can tap the screen, of course, to have different type of fireworks. They have the classic one. They have the stars. They have like one that has like a box and it had like a check mark in it once. It has uh, thing for the pink thing. What it was, I don't know what it's called. And the, I think that's supposed to be a thumbs up. So you can tap it to do a bunch of things. You can tap it to see what you want, and then after you tap it, you can like hold down your finger to make like a bunch of lines and stuff. Let me show it off now by. So if you hold it down and move your finger around, it does is like it spawns a bunch of them. So it's kind of interesting and stuff. So you can tap a bunch of times to just make a bunch of random things appear, or you can kind of choose what you want and then move your finger around to just make a bunch come out and stuff. So I did upgrade my brightness before I did this to where you guys can see the fireworks a bit better and stuff. At least I'm not sure making the tablet brighter you can see that as a different thing or is it the same thing. I don't know if the YouTube thing and Twitch is it's as I make it brighter you guys can see it the video brighter too. I don't know how it works. So maybe you guys can see it, maybe you can't, I don't know. But as you can see, if I don't do nothing, the game just kind of plays itself. But if I, start tapping and stuff, the game will kind of pause the randomness and I can do like my own little thing and stuff. But then as soon as I stop for a few seconds, it slowly will continue doing its own thing and stuff. Kind of nice part of it, you can like kind of write letters out so you can like spell my name and stuff or spell anything you would really want to spell, I guess. It's an interesting app for something. I think it was free when I first bought it. I don't remember. It was like a few years ago when I downloaded it. So it might be a free app. It might be a dollar app. I don't remember. But even if it is a dollar, I think it's not that bad of a thing to try out every once in a while. It has a bunch of different designs and stuff. It's kind of weird because I remember the fireworks go slowly down, but this goes slowly to the left for some reason. So I wonder if there's a way to change it go straight down instead of going to the right side of the screen. That's kind of weird. So I show off some of the arcade stuff. Uh, I guess I go from the top to the bottom and I play a little bit of each just to show them off, I guess. But for the first two, kind of felt like the same thing, but hopefully the other three is a bit different. So kind of like Fruit Ninja, I guess you would call it. Kind of like Fruit Ninja. So I guess the bombs give me more health. I thought the bombs gives me less health, so I guess it gives me more health? Or maybe give me less health, I don't know. So I'm playing this because I did give up on Army, Army Men Strike. I gave them that last time. I lost all my people in a way, at least the important ones, and then me and the last guy fought, and we couldn't make an agreement, so I kind of just gave up on the game for now. I might go back to in a couple weeks. I might go back to it and like play it again if anybody are interesting and want to team up and stuff, or try to, or I can join you guys' team, or you want to join my team. I guess that's fine too. Like I try to invite a bunch of people to it. I probably sent like 50 invites, but only like two people eventually joined and stuff. So I guess this one is you gotta tap the balls before they blow up and stuff. I'm not sure if I have to hit um the bombs, or am I able to stay away from the bombs? I feel like if faster you click on them before it gets too big, the more points you get, I guess. It would make sense, I guess. Oh, is this the same one? Oh, I think it's the one I just did. I wish I wish one to last. I think it's the same one. Yeah, okay. That's like, I guess it could be whack-a-mole too. Yeah, it could be whack-a-mole. It could be what was the other thing I just said? I don't remember what I just said. Someone said trap tap. Wait, what did I say? Tap what? Uh, in order they something. I don't know what that means. Someone say? What the fuck? I don't understand at all. Okay, I'm confused because I thought it was yellow, yellow, orange, but now it's just yellow, orange, pink. I'm a bit confused now. Or is it the way that they pop up? So I guess it's just the way they pop up as you hit them in the order that they pop up, I guess, as. That's not this. Why is it called someone said instead of something else? It kind of makes no sense. Why is it called something said? Not not I don't know. I can't really think of anything what they could call it, but Simon Says could have been something because it was like I can't click on until all the balls pop up and then I can hit them. And since I wasn't really paying attention when they pop up, I don't know the order. Okay, maybe I did know the order. Yeah, it should be Simon Says, not Someone Says, but okay. So I guess that's all the games, so there's... What the fuck was this? Okay, so this one is gonna tap it before you blow it. So you gotta tap before you blow up, and then what's this one then? So, okay, so this one is just... The quicker you tap it, the more points you get. Okay. But they don't blow up. So you take too long, you get a point. I just get some points you don't have. But if you click on it faster, it's not going to get more points. But they don't blow up. Okay. So yeah, so it's okay, I guess. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to quit back here. So even on this like title screen, you can still do stuff. I can still tap on the screen and firework will still pop up. So I think that's kind of cool and stuff. The only setting there is just to make it louder or quieter. I'm not sure what the shake thing is. Something slash title slash shake. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Something about the title. Oh, guess what? I can actually take my tablet itself and shake the tablet like I'm doing that, and it blows up. I did not know that's a thing. That's interesting. I really don't know why we're. This is like the one video I really want to know, like what it's gonna look like on Twitch and what's gonna look like on YouTube. Is it gonna look good, or is it like it's gonna look like really fucking weird? So I can tap and shake at the same time. That's kind of interesting still. I guess it's something interesting for people who can't afford fireworks because fireworks are pretty fucking expensive. So it's something, having nothing or watching on TV. You can actually tap it, once or twice a year, or on 4th of July or New Year's and most of it or something. It's decent, I guess. So I think that's end of the video. I guess I can click on the other. I have to download this stuff. Damn, she has huge tits. Sorry, I was on watching John Taffer Bar Rescue, and it's whoa, man, this one. So I guess I can download the other games really quick too, because I think they're gonna be short. One of them is more like actually like bottle rockets, I think, and I'm not sure what the other game is. I should have known for all that stuff, so I think I can show them all at once, I guess. I think the shaking thing is pretty cool. It does hurt my wrist. After a little while, though, it's just you holding it hurts my. Yeah, when I'm shaking it, it's even more. It hurts even more now. So yeah, let me go see where those games are and see if there are anything good. The first one was it was 4 places around the world. And it was like a 2 second like GIF of fireworks going off, so it kind of sucks. Like, it'd be kind of cool. It was like a full like video of like London, Paris fireworks going off, and then like stuff like that. It was like London, Paris, and then like I don't know the other three. I just remember the London one or Paris, whatever it's called. With an Alpha Tower. I can't speak. I can't say that word even now. Alpha Tire. I've I'm already mumble mouth now. Um, Apple, Apple, whatever. I can't say it. Yeah. The first one's called Fireworks Arcade. So let's see what the other ones I have. Let's do one last. So let's do Fireworks. Fireworks Kids. I'm not sure what that is. Fireworks Kids. I did it like years ago when I first got. Okay, so this is the ones you tap the bottle rockets and then they shoot up. Okay. Kind of, I didn't like exactly remember what they did. I think all there's a bunch of ones you can download. I don't know all of them. I only found like when I did it first time like 2, 3 years ago was like 3 random ones I think. I was like, oh, let's try these out, and then I got kind of bored of them, and then first time having a tablet, I had no clue what kind of games. I just randomly searched for things, and one of was like glow sticks and like guns and like bombs and like bottle rockets and fireworks and stuff. And then they found better things and stuff. One of the games I might try out later on, won't be today, because I will try to at some point play the Final Fantasy game on my Xbox. Would be something called Jill's Nightmare. Someone made up and stuff of a okay fan made Resident Evil game, I guess. Kind of weird. It's okay and stuff. Maybe I showed off before, maybe I haven't, I don't know. Because from which I deleted a bunch of things to have some, so I got about a gig of space. So that means when I get done with all this stuff and delete it, I should have a gig of space. So I should have plenty of space to download. Uh, I should have enough space to download um, Chrono Trigger and stuff, because that's about 600 megs, I think. Depends if they had any updates at some point after they release it, so it might be a bit more than 600 megs, but hopefully not. This one has music that the last one didn't have, so that's interesting. See, I was tapping on the sticks, so that's what you had to do, like tap on the sticks. But no, you don't tap on the sticks. You tap on the rocket itself. It would make more sense if you tap the rock or the stick itself with the rocket and stuff. But I guess not. Hopefully this is public domain music because I don't get copyright notification for this. Because I actually was surprised when I uploaded the first Final Fantasy 15 video, the DLC upload. I thought there was like a whole bunch of copyright notifications for that crap, but actually it was only one. That was for the beginning of the game, so maybe hopefully it doesn't change later on, because I guess the music that plays during the game itself is just someone made it up, but it's not something actually copyright. So thank God, and hopefully it stays as not copyright stuff, because it plays the whole fucking time. So that would have sucked a lot if it wasn't some kind of public domain or Final Fantasy okay with me having the thing play and stuff. But yeah. I thought they all gonna be something different, but some of them actually the same as some other things. Well, Liddy, you probably not Jones. She's trying to talk shit about these girls pouring out shirts, but she's doing the same fucking thing. One thing I do see a bit, I can't just drag a finger across each firework to just make them all blow up. I had to tap it to actually like make them shoot, and then I do see it being a bit hard to do because sometimes I like try and tap on the next one, but it does the same one twice and stuff. So it is a bit kind of frustrating, but I guess they did what they could, I guess, for a free game. So it's okay. I don't see it as good as the first one and stuff. You know, if I could shake it, like I'm doing it now, and they all, start shooting out, that'd be kind of cool, but it doesn't happen. So yeah, it's like always, sorry they add music, but I don't know, it's okay. I wish it was more to do with that stuff, but yeah, it is what it is for being free, I guess. Music wasn't that bad. Like I wasn't getting bored. Not bored. I wasn't getting like not bored of the music, but like just I can't think of the word. Annoyed by it. The music is okay, but it wasn't bad. I didn't start hating the music. The music was okay and stuff for what it was. Being again for being a free game. Yeah, can't expect too much, I guess. So I will delete that one because it wasn't that good. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there you go. It takes a little while to disappear. So I think I kind of like this one. Again, I won't be playing for very long, but just show it off, I guess, for a video. Something a bit different on my channel, I guess, fireworks stuff. Something I have not done yet, I don't think so. I think this would be the perfect opportunity to do something like that. So this one is you have a bunch of pictures you can see on top. I click it. You have a bunch of different things and you click it and it falls down. And then on the very last picture is how you blow it up, I think. So you can click a bunch of things and you can click the buttons and everything starts doing what it's supposed to do, I guess, and stuff. So it's okay. There's not a whole lot, but there's you know firecrackers and bottle rockets and some kind of bigger nuke thing and some looks like some spinning things or some bigger things of firecrackers and stuff. So I don't know. I think it's okay for what it is. What do you think? Some fountains and some firecracker. Some of them should be bottle rockets, I think, and stuff too. So it's okay for what it is for, again, being a free game, I guess. Let me set that down for him. Take some drink. My mouth is kind of dry up. Now, when I get done with this video, I won't stream my Xbox immediately, but I'd probably be. Let's see, it's 4:21 right now. My guess is probably somewhere between 6 o'clock, maybe in my start, or probably 7ish, depending when I get done with this and does that. So I imagine I need to do some things, but I don't know. Again, 2 or 3 hours when I get done with this, maybe I might play on my Xbox. Oh, this is a different one. I gotta turn this to the side. Oh, it's a bit different than the other two. Oh, I didn't know the game started. I thought it was loading up. So you can push the up arrow to take it away to see the fireworks better, I guess. Okay, so viral card is watch a short video and earn what? Earn 30 something fireworks. What the fuck? Okay, what does that mean?
Suru Bunch of Balloons is getting crazy with colors, and it's
That's
gonna be
weird.
epic! Fill and tie 100 crazy colored water balloons in just 60 seconds. Unleash fun with the ultimate water warfare. Crazy Bunch of Balloons, each sold separately, now 100% recyclable through TerraCycle.
Okay, so you get an ad, and then you get, I guess I tap it again. Okay, I guess I get a special type of firework that you only get if you watch an ad. That's interesting. Sorry about that. I pushed the one thing, so I thought I can like pick it up and move it around. So I guess that's not what that does. What does it do? I don't understand what it does. I'm so confused with that, what this green button does. I can click on it and does that. I'm not sure what that does. I think I can move this screen around maybe, but I don't think that's what that does. So let's start from mostly let's start from the right to left, but let's start from right to left instead. Just because that seems smallest to kind of biggest, so let's do that instead. And I do things one at a time to show them off, and then when I show them each one off, then I will doing do a little bit more crazier things, I guess. Just very weak firecrackers. Yeah, so the thing next to it, the firecrackers is supposed to be how you light it up, but I guess you can tap the screen to light them up, or tap the top of it to light them up too, I guess, for lights everything up at once, I would imagine. For those people who want to light up everything at once, and for people who want to do them one at a time, I guess. Yep, there you go, yep. So that's what it does to. Since I, because if I put two down and tap them one at a time, I can probably do them separately, probably. It took a little while, but I was able to eventually tap them to make them turn on. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Ah, it's a little spinning thing. That's kind of cool. I thought it was a whole lot of fireworks or firecrackers. That's what that was. I wish I could kind of zoom in to see it better because it's like super far away. Okay, so here's the Roman candle, I think it'll be called. I do like how it's not just like 2 seconds of it, it's like more like 5 or 6 seconds. So like if you like actually bought these things, this is how these things might actually look like and stuff. These, these I'm guessing is like little poppers, like birthday poppers probably. Nope, that's not exactly what I thought that was. It looks like it, but so here's a rocket, I guess. So I imagine goes up probably. It doesn't go very high though. Ah, I guess those are supposed to be like the mortars? Sure, mortar, whatever, mortar shells. I just fall over. I wish I can tap to make them spawn in different places, but I don't think that's what that does. Yeah, I tap to the right, I tap to the right, or right and left when I click and then click it, and it still spawn in the middle, so I'm not sure what the green thing does. Very gonna reveal what the green thing does. I wish there was like said in the same way what it does, because that's the one thing I don't know what it does. Oh, I can. So that's how I place it. I gotta. Okay, so if I do that with a. Nope, nope, still does it. Okay, so I thought what that does was when I click on it, I can, when I, instead of tapping the firework down, I can move it left to right. So then I click on it then, again, to get rid of the arrows, I was still able to click on the firework and move it back left and right. So what's the point? Maybe it, I can, okay, let me try this instead. Okay, so yeah, so that's what it does. So I can, so one way is just for left and right. Imagine other way is I can go left and right, up and down. So I can make the fireworks further away, or I can make the fireworks much closer. but that's the problem. If I click it and I move it somewhere else, I can't move one of them where I want and then click a bunch of more. So every time I want it closer, I gotta click on one and then push it further, drag it closer to me every time. So that's a bit of annoyance right there. So yeah, that kind of sucks. We didn't even know ads since we didn't do a whole bunch of stuff at once. I guess see what happens. I didn't see like an action. I imagine we're doing the fireworks and it's probably crazy doing that and crash it probably. You can't really, I won't even play that game because it played a bunch of copyright music. Hopefully you didn't play it long enough to get a bunch of notifications for that, because that would have sucked. Oh, we got something different. I didn't know it was really the same. Oh, wow, so it's actually something different every time. So let me drag one closer to see what it does by itself. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is like a little bit more classic mortar, cannon shot thing. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, and it shot, it hit other things to activate other things too. That's really interesting. I didn't realize you're gonna do like a bunch of like other stuff. That's really interesting. There's like different things sometimes. I wonder if it's like random and you get same things sometimes, or is it like 3 or 4 special
Super
things,
Bunch of
but
Balloons is getting
it
crazy
pops
with
out.
colors,
You know,
and it's gonna
1,
be
2, 3,
epic.
4. This
Fill
is
and
exactly
tie
1, 2, 3,
100
4 type of
crazy
thing.
colored water balloons in
And this
just
is
60
really
seconds.
randomly. Oh,
Unleash
I can
fun
get
with
these
the
items,
ultimate water warfare. Crazy Bunch of Balloons, each sold separately, now
or
100%
does each
recyclable through TerraCycle.
ad shows that type of fireworks? So let's see right now. If it's the same fireworks or is it something different? Nope. Oh, okay, so it's the same one. So maybe the type of ad you play gives you a type of fireworks. So if there's only 2 ads, maybe there's only 2 fireworks. Two special fireworks, probably. I will do one more time, see if it's something different or not.
Suru Bunch of
I can
Balloons is
feel
getting
like the game's
crazy with
slowly
colors,
lagging,
and it's gonna be epic.
slowing
Fill and
down
tie
by the
100
number of
crazy
stuff
colored
that
water balloons
hasn't
in just 60
spawned.
seconds. Unleash fun with the ultimate water
Like
warfare.
I
Crazy
can
Bunch of Balloons, each sold separately, now 100%
drag
recyclable
fireworks
through
and it was really
TerraCycle.
lagging, it was very slowing down, so... Oh no, okay, so it doesn't... Okay, so this is must be the only 2 special ones. Oh, that might have been something more, maybe. So this is going to be loud and probably very annoying. So let's let you guys know on YouTube and Twitch you might want to turn down your volume probably, because I'm going to probably turn it down too, because it's going to be probably very loud. So instead of crashing, it's just very very fucking slow. Because everything should have went off all at the same time, so it was 5-10 seconds each. That means it should have been you know 5 6 seconds, 5 or 6 seconds, not 10-15 seconds. I might have been, but it slowed it down pretty quickly. That's for sure. Hey, don't tip. Oh no! Oh no! The second to last one tipped over. Damn it. Okay, guys, I think that's gonna be just about it. There's not much left to show off, I guess. Well, again, it's an okay thing for being free, I guess. Yeah. Okay, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this random fireworks one. I think it's okay, for what it is. I imagine I can probably some better ones. But again, there's probably like hundreds of these, or 50s, 50 different one of these probably. I don't know, hundreds, 50, thousands of these things on the tablet probably, and stuff like that. There's probably ones that's, you know, ones you gotta pay for. That might be a bit better. There's could be other free ones that I have not seen that could have been better than these, and stuff. Maybe I might go back to it if people want more of it. If people decide to watch it on YouTube and stuff, let me know you guys enjoyed it. If you want more, or was just one fine and it was okay and stuff, but you rather want me to play something a bit different on my tablet. Again, I'm so confused, or still test out things to see what I should. Um, I'm still testing to see what I should play on my tablet again. I'm really hoping the Chrono Trigger game is like how it plays on the uh, Super Nintendo. When I watched the video, it had no sound, it had no music. So hopefully it's actually the real thing, because I don't know if it is or not. It could be a cheap rip-off, you know, no sounds, no music type one. It's gonna be a bit trouble if it is the legit thing, and then I have to somehow post it with music, copyright music, because of I think Square Enix is the one that made it. So imagine Square Enix would be a bunch of assholes about me playing it, or well, not me playing the game, but imagine they can have fun with the music probably for sure. So who knows what's gonna happen with that? Hopefully it's gonna be okay, but who knows? Only for another a few days or maybe a few weeks by the time I decided to actually try it out, because I want to try a few other small games first before I go to try Chrono Trigger, because I imagine it's going to take me months to beat it, to possibly a year, because I don't know a whole lot about it. As a kid, when I played it, I probably never got more than 50% through the game until I got much older and it came out for the DS, and I got kind of beat it for the DS. but I never did everything on the DS or the DS one. Um, like yeah, because I think on the DS one they added like some kind of monster thing, and I'm thinking I never did that really. And apparently there's probably a bunch of sites, missions you can do things with that I probably never did. So it won't be a complete finished game possibly, but I'll try to beat it and stuff. It'd be nice playing it again if it is, with music and sound effects and stuff, because modern music's kind of relaxing, like the forest music's really relaxing and stuff. And the sleep, whatever the time gate thing is called, when the old man sleeping, that music's pretty calming too and stuff. So it'd be cool to see it. It'd be cool to see it again. Cool to play it because it's been probably more than 10 years probably since I played it last. It's probably been longer since last time I played on the Super Nintendo and stuff. But because we still have the Super Nintendo, it's just the games are so old, of course, that almost to all the batteries that kept the save files are play gone by now. I know at least most of them are gone because I've been trying to play uh, Donkey Con Donkey Country, sure whatever Donkey Kong one. That those save files did not get kept when I played it like earlier this year, or it might have been like last year. I played it and stuff, and then played a little bit of Monopoly. And save files and kept. I don't think I played a little bit of Zombie My Neighbors, but those didn't have the battery noise. But I just played a bunch of random things for a little bit. It was okay. I played for about a couple weeks. It was nice going back to it, but it was one of the things I would try to record, but I don't have recording devices, so I had to try to record it with my tablet. But the problem is I could never got a good angle on the TV, so I never released none of it because I didn't have really had anything to play. So the motivation of playing it went down quite a bit. So I mostly just played a bunch of F-Zero, I guess. But maybe it's someday when I can get some decent Nintendo games on my tablet, or maybe if I eventually get a Nintendo Switch, or is that called Nintendo Switch? I think it's called Nintendo Switch. I might try to buy some older games on it and try to play some of them, or just have try to for the two games I want to get for the 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 $199 Switch was the Clubhouse games, the 50 classic Clubhouse games, I think it's called, because they remade that. And the other one, of course, is Animal Crossing, because I played DS Animal Crossing, I played the 3DS Animal Crossing New Leaf, I think it's called. I played those two, so that's why I like to play at some point the Switch version of it and stuff. At some point, and eventually, maybe if I do get it, maybe some kind of couple few classic Nintendo games, hopefully, because I do have. If I ever do get it, I can always hopefully play some of those DS games. Maybe on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know how that works. I don't know how backwards compatibility works. Backwards compatible works on the Switch or any of the other. But I did buy a couple of, well, I bought quite a bit of games on the 3DS, so hopefully I can, whenever, if I ever do get it, I can always try to, because I see people play Animal Crossing, so I wonder, I would imagine they have some kind of like, uh, Twitch support, like Twitch app, so that'd be interesting and stuff, but I don't know for sure. I would ask my brother, because he has a Nintendo Switch, but he doesn't use Twitch, so I don't know if he can. I ask him about it and stuff, or I try to look it up maybe. Cause I am too stupid to barely have this one to work and have. It's very easy, for the Xbox. It's okay for the tablet to be played on Twitch and stuff. Um, but yeah, I can always look at that stuff up and stuff like that. Um, I don't know if I can't think of nothing to get for my birthday this year or Christmas. Maybe I can try to get the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully it's on sale at some point. I haven't been checking to see if it is ever on sale. Because getting it early would be nice. Or getting it when it's on sale, of course. But I don't know how if those things are still very limited, or are they making a better version of the $199 one. Because last year I heard rumors, well, as a lot of people heard rumors about they may make a stronger version of it, but I don't know if they ever released it or they still haven't done it yet. So I don't know about that. I don't look at Nintendo news very often, barely at all. Mostly the rare times when I go to Inside Game, and if Inside the Game it might be have randomly talking about it at some point. That's the only reason why I know about it, because I think Nintendo or Inside Game and talking about it at one point. Um, well, I guess I can show them the list of things I have did once before. So some of the ones I like to maybe try out at some point is a Kim Kardashian game. At some point that's like a gig big though, so that might be big trouble. Then I have the front trigger right there that I downloaded or bought. The Ford something under attack thing, what the hell that's his name. This is the one I played on DS Lite, and it was a great game. Except for this one, it's a bit hard to play because it's touchscreen and not the best of tapping and dragging and tapping and dragging, tapping and dragging with your finger and stuff. And then you place a soldier down in the wrong place and you can't pick him up. I don't think you can pick him up and drag him to the right place. So you can like sell him if you put him in the wrong place and stuff, and then drag another one and stuff. So it's a bit frustrating when I played it uh, a few years ago because I saw him. Oh my god, I really want to play it because I had so much fun with the 3DS one. I thought this would be hopefully a bit easier to use, but it's not really. To me, it felt like the maps was a bit uh, not not like straight. It felt like it was a bit crooked almost, so it's harder to place things and stuff. Because you can't just because with the 3DS when you take the little like the not the SD card, the 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 the, the stylus thing, you just like drag things across much quicker and stuff. And for the tablet, it's a bit harder to do that with your finger. It's not as fluid as fluent response as the 3DS was and stuff. That's why I haven't really gone back to it. I never actually beat in the first level because it was really hard placing stuff on the tablet version. So I like to go back and give it another try and stuff. Only big difference. What the hell? I don't know why I went to this. Yeah, that's weird. The big difference between the 3DS and the tablet ones, the 3DS had coins. You just shake the 3DS to get coins, and then use those free coins to get more gold if you need it. But in this one, in the in the tablet version, there's no coins, so you have to actually use real currency if you get stuck. So instead of like using a 100 gold of free coins from the 3DS for like 200 gold or something like that, you have to pay like 99 cents I think to get like 200 gold. So kind of sucks. You can shake the tablets too, but there's no like there's no like free coins you get out of it like the 3DS. So that kind of sucks. So I still have a little Fresno on my tablet or cloud. I might go back to it and try it again, but the tablet or the whole like Twitch thing wasn't really working out. So I might just keep it for myself, or I might eventually remove it. I don't know. I don't know if stuff on the cloud takes away my space, That's why sometimes I remove a lot of things. Magic Boy was a weird game. I might try to show that off at some point, and Epic Battle I might show it off too because I kind of liked it. So Jurassic Park one, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. This game I like to go back and show it off because it was a good night. It was a good game. Uh, Something block puzzles. It was okay game. I enjoyed it. Maybe you guys might enjoy it too. It's something to show off. This like, hey, maybe people might not know about it, and people might like it. Play them. It's very kind of peaceful, common game and stuff to play and stuff every once in a while. This zombie game is okay. I played it once before, like a few years ago, and then I kind of got bored of it and played something else. It's okay. I might try it out. Play it again to show it off because people might like it or not. Again, there's like hundreds of like zombies games, so it might be something people haven't played it, or people might be waiting for someone to play to show it off and stuff. It's okay, I guess. It gets kind of loud, I guess. Some like machine guns are very loud. So you gotta turn down the like volume and stuff. It's a pretty loud game and stuff. And then this is some kind of fan-made game someone made. It has the model from like Street Fighter or something, or whatever the one that she was in. It has that model and stuff, so it's okay game. It's one of those games where it gives you a lot of money in the very beginning, and then you can just take that money and buy like very stronger guns and stuff. They give you like 100,000 cash or like even a million cash, I think it is. So instead of just using a shooty pistol, you can just buy the better pistol or like the machine gun or the rocket launcher or the magnum or the or even the grenade, probably grenade launcher if I go like this. It didn't shoot straight. It didn't shoot straight like everything else. It shoots in an arc motion for some reason. I don't think it shoots straight for some reason. You gotta do arc, so you gotta get the timing right. Sorry, I'm watching. Sorry, I'm watching a little bit of John Carter. I think they have all the like. You kind of, if I clicked on it, they have like the normal rounds and the fire rounds and acid rounds and the freeze rounds. As you can see, they have the grenade launcher and the pistol and the machine gun and the rocket launcher. I think they have just about everything in Resident Evil 3 in this game, even like the keys and stuff too. But for some reason, the house really looks from Clock Tower. I think this was from. It's like the map from Clock Tower. I think the old game sounds a bit weird and stuff, and some of those zombie models are from kind of from Resident Evil 3 and probably from 2 and even from 1 and stuff. It's a decent game. I think it was a free game. I don't think it was like a dollar or two. I think it was a free game. It's okay. When I first time played it, I think it probably took like somewhere between 6 and 10 hours to beat it. So it's a kind of a puzzle based game. You gotta go like back and forth, trying to figure out where to put keys at and stuff, I think. And when I first time played it, was very hard to figure out how to use keys and like weapons and stuff because I think I should like look it up to see how to do things because the controls was kind of confusing and stuff. But after kind of getting used to it, it was okay game. I give it like maybe like 6 or 5, like like 6 or 7 out of 10 rating. It's not bad. It's kind of hard, but as soon as you get enough money to use a rocket launcher, just use a rocket launcher or use the Magnum really. Because there's like some annoying like bird characters a bit annoying and like other random annoyances in the game and stuff. And there's Brad on the floor. I think there's Nemesis that attacks you. I think the thing shooting a rocket launcher is the Nemesis. I think even the rocket launcher model is from the whatever Street Fighter game she was in. I think that's what a lot of the models is from too. I think. So you can see like they have the batteries and like the the pack or the pack first aid spray you can buy and the mixed gunpowder you can buy and stuff and the herbs and stuff. So yeah, it's okay, I guess. I don't know. So I think you move with just tap on the screen, then I think the button on the left is to pull up your gun, whatever weapon you use it, and then the action button, of course, is to shoot or to pick up something. So you can see like there's things on the ground you can pick up and stuff. I don't think you can aim down, so like the dogs and spiders, I think you just shoot them if you're in front of them and stuff. Oh yeah, they're in apparently the tyrant, but I think you can just, if you really want to, you can just walk past the tyrant, I think, and stuff. I think the no problem is I don't think there's a pause menu for like to heal yourself. You gotta do it kind of quickly, I think, but I don't really remember. Again, it's okay. It's not a masterpiece for what it is, but it's pretty good for a fan-made game. Let's see how big it is. It is. Yeah, it's only 57 megs. That's pretty good. I have plenty of space to, at some point, re-download it and try it again. Came out back in 2015, so you know it's quite old, but I think it is. It's good in its own ways and stuff. It's pretty frustrating playing it the first time and stuff. I think there is a save feature and such. So you can save, so you don't need to worry about trying to beat it in one go and stuff. So it's pretty good having a save. I think the save feature is the same place where you buy stuff and sell stuff. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoy the fireworks and me explaining something that I'll be try to play at some point. All those games will be played at some point again. I don't know exactly when. I probably try to look up other things too. I might want to try out too, of course, because there's probably a bunch of random free games I can try to play. I have no coins right now. I have like 53 coins, so I can't do nothing with that right now. I've been trying to get more coins to possibly, with some of these free games, to have some kind of buy like a small pack to get a bunch of things and stuff. So, but yeah, for those people who stayed and want to watch, thanks for watching the stuff. For anybody that might be watching YouTube, thanks for watching YouTube, of course. Catch you guys later. Catch you guys next time. Um, there's some fireworks games, and I'll catch you guys next time. I might play the fireworks games at some point again, but I don't know. You know, just a goof off with it, I guess, maybe, or if I get pissed off in another game, I can go and play a little bit of a fireworks game, I guess, you know, whatever, I don't know. If people really like it, I can play it again, I guess. Or if you saw something that I went past, or I can just make a video just going through it, and if someone watches it and it's like, hey, you know, if I went past something you guys might want to try out, or you want me to try it out for you, and then you can see if you want to play yourself later on, you know, I can maybe do something like that, maybe. I don't know, again, the time of the game is just very still in under, just not sure exactly what I want to do with it and stuff. You know, I would have loved to play the Army Strike or Army Men Strike game, but again, it didn't really work, so that kind of sucks. So I'm trying to find something different. I can play some of that zombie game. I kind of kind of like that. It's okay game. It's something to play every once in a while. But I'm still not sure exactly what I want to do with this stuff. I don't want to do all the time with like ROM games and stuff. I can't do that. That just takes too much space. So these actually the official games or semi-official type of games are a bit easier to use because things like tab or the Twitch is a lot more works. Twitch works a lot more better with actual games on the tablet itself than having uh, uh, ROMs and simulators and stuff like that. But yeah, catch you guys next time on all this stuff. I guess as I'm trying to figure out what this stuff is. But yeah, catch you guys later. Catch you guys next time.